is under active
to be
consideration
teaching
by
in
the court,
substantive posts or
accordingly,
not,
any steps taken
enabling them
in the
to be awarded
recruitment process
marks on account of
shall
prior
abide
teaching
by the result of
experience
the writ petition.
is to be decided. Let us see what can be done. The
Do
process
you all
of
want to file a report or
credential
affidavit,
verification
something?
मतलब affidavit we may file,
and thereafter interview
but मतलब
will
any
follow.
steps taken मतलब vis-a-vis मतलब
The
the petitioners kindly.
Petitioners, vis-a-vis the petitioners, definitely not for all.
As the
Yes.
issue
His
is under
voice is
active
breaking up.
consideration by the court, accordingly,
Let the commission,
any steps
the
taken
commission,
in
the state
and
the
recruitment
Council.
process
vocational
shall abide by the result
now
of
West
the
Bengal
petition.
State Council of Technical and
Let us
Vocational
see what can be
Education
done.
and Skill
Do you
Development
all want to file a report?
file
or
a report,
something
मतलब
with
affidavit we may
regard to
file,
their stand. Report by way
but
of
मतलब
affidavit
any
with
steps
regard
taken
to
मतलब
increasing their stand
vis-a-vis मतलब the petitioners kindly.
within a
petitioners
period of
vis-a-vis the petitioners, definitely not for all.
by 12th. By 12th.
Yes,
His voice is breaking up.
It will be open for the petitioners
let
to
the
file
commission,
exception to the same.
the commission,
But we will also find
Sir, time has
and
been
Council.
vocational. Now, West Bengal State Council of Technical and Vocational Education
released the matter for further
and skill
consideration
development.
on 23rd of December.
File a
we
report
will also
with
find
regard to their stand. Report
It
by way
cannot
of
be
an
done.
am I
affidavit with regard
audible?
to
You will
their
not-
stand.
Your
Within
sound is breaking, sir.
Am I audible?
a period of
By that time, it may
by
come to an end,
12th.
my lord, every process.
Maybe, but then since the court is in scene of the matter, let us see what happens.
12th.
নোট করতে রাখো রিপোর্ট দেন রাহুলকে একটু বলে দাও যে শোনা যাচ্ছে নাকি
What is the next one?
এটা নেই
It will be open for
Madam,
the
for the
petitioners
petitioner,
to file
this is regarding
exception to the
mismatch
same.
in the model answer key and the question. Last occasion, Lordship directed the
But we
commission
will
to
also
come
find
with a report.
we will also
Before
Sir,
that, my lord,
time
I have a
has been
specific
given to you.
submission to make in this regard. My lord, while going through the various issues, we found three types of
Release the matter for
irregularities.
further consideration
One
on
is when
23rd
there
of
is
December.
But we will
two
also
options are possible. One has been considered,
cannot
one
be
has
done.
not been given importance in terms of the text. One
audible.
category. Second category is the question itself is
Your
wrong or
sound
the
is
model
breaking,
answer
sir.
are not commensurate with the
Am I
question or it is out of
audible?
syllabus. Two.
By that time,
Third
it may
category is
come to
that
an end,
when
my
there
lord,
could
every
be a
process.
definite
Maybe,
answer,
but then since
but
the
the
court
marks
is
has
in
been
scene
given
of the
to
matter,
all.
let us see
These are the
what
three basic
happens.
categories. Before your lordship takes it up, I request only one page to take page 74. There is one anomaly, it has been indicated subsequently. Kindly take page 74 for once.
What is the next one?
This is the final model answer key.
এটা নেই
It is beginning the, my lord, kindly see the final model answer written, page 74. Madam, for the petitioner, this is
74.
regarding
Kindly
mismatch
see,
in
there
the
is
model
something
answer
I,
key
found out
and the
that
question.
75.
Last occasion,
Kindly
Lordship
come to page
directed the
75.
commission to come with a report. Before that, my lord, I have a
Just take, for
specific
example, my lord, the left-hand side column, marks on attempt, lordship has found.
I have a specific
Marks on
submission to
attempt.
make in this
Then
regard.
marks to all.
My lord, while going
Marks
through
to all,
the
marks
issues,
on attempt.
various
My lord, a very pertinent question comes today. Why marks to attempt and marks to all?
issues, we
What is the
found
difference?
three
Why
types
two
of
separate
irregularities.
expressions have been used?
One,
Now, meaning
when
thereby, my
there is
understanding is
Honorable.
marks on
options
attempt
are
means this
possible.
question has to be attempted. Whatever answer you give, you get marks. One. Now, marks to all. That means
one
irrespective
has
of
been considered, one has not
attempt or
been
not,
given importance in
anybody
terms
can
of the
get marks. Otherwise, these two separate expressions would not have
text,
been
one
used in the
category.
model answer key.
Second category is the
Matlab,
question itself is
going by
wrong
this,
or the model answer
whoever
are not
even
commensurate
leaves
with the question
these
or it is out
questions
of syllabus. Two.
would be entitled for
Third
marks.
category is
That
that
cannot be
when there
permitted
could
in
be
a
a
public
definite
recruitment
answer,
process.
but the
Why
marks
these
has
four
been
questions?
given
If I take one, this commensurate with 2-3 questions are like this of marks to all.
to all.
Marks to attempt is a different
These are the three basic
connotation
categories.
altogether.
Before
My
your
lord,
lordship takes
I
it up, I
understand
request only
marks
one
to attempt
page
can
to
be
take
given,
page 74.
or marks
There is
to all
one
can be
anomaly, it
given
has
to
been
candidates where the
indicated
question is
subsequent.
disputed. All right, let me hear them.
And
What
this
does this
category
mean?
of, and only one thing, my last occasion, lordship wanted to see the objections I handed over. It was not inadvertently to the Kindly part of the find writ petition. take This is page
the preliminary
74 for
objection I
once.
submitted, which
This has to come by way of
last occasion your lordship directed to give the copies to Mr. Singh. I had handed over. I had
This is
handed
the
over to
final
Mr.
model
Singh.
answer key.
He had received.
It is beginning
Yes,
the
I
my lord.
sent
Kindly
it
see
through
the
what he
final
asked me
model
to give
answer
through
written
WhatsApp.
page
I sent
74.
that your lordship only wanted to see whether I had
Kindly see
raised
there is
objection,
something
and my
I,
lord, so far
find
my
out-
questions
found
are
out that
concerned.
75.
Two are
Kindly
out
come
of
to page
syllabus.
75.
Two, there are definite answers. Where
take for example,
option
my lord, the
A
left hand side column, marks on
and C both are correct, but option C has been taken. Another
attempt,
question
Lordship
where
has
option
found.
A and D both are correct,
Marks on
only
attempt,
option A has
then
been
marks
taken.
to all. Marks
Two
to all,
question
marks
out
on
of
attempt.
syllabus
My lord, a
where
very
all
pertinent
answers to be
question
correct,
comes
but
today.
only one model
Why
answer
marks
has
to
been
attempt
taken.
and marks to all?
And my lord,
What is the
rest
difference? Why
two,
two
there
separate
could be
expressions
only
have been
specific
used?
answer C.
Now, meaning there, by my
But A
understanding
and C
is,
both have been
marks
taken
on
by
attempt means
diminishing the
this
competitive age and the level playing field. Now, my lord, the rule, it is very important, my lord.
question
Just
has to
one
be
line
attempted.
of the rule is
Whatever
very
answer
important.
you give,
If your lordship kindly takes for once one line, I will just show. Kindly come to
you
rule
get marks.
11.
One.
For
Now,
once.
marks to all.
11 Roman 5.
That means, irrespective of I attempt
Plus
or
1
not,
Roman 5.
Yes.
But
anybody
kindly
can get
see
marks.
what is the language of the
Otherwise,
statute.
these two
The Central
separate
Commission shall publish in
expressions
its
would not
official
have been
website
used in the
preliminary
model
model
answer
answer keys after
But
the written test and
going
may invite suggestions
by
and
this,
or objections
whoever
from the
even
applicants.
leaves
So
these
the legislative
questions
intent was very
would be
clear.
entitled for marks.
Not only
That
suggestions
cannot be permitted
at
in
the
a public
discretion of the
recruitment
authorities.
process.
Suggestions
Why
and
these
or
four questions? If I
objections.
take
Both
one,
word has
this
been
commensurate with two, three
used
questions are
very
like this of marks
specifically.
to all.
Not only suggestions, but
Marks to
objections
attempt
when there are
is a
specific
different
answers.
connotation
Now kindly
altogether.
take
My
the
lord, I
proviso.
understand
It
marks.
says, provided that suggestions or objections must be submitted within 5 days after publication of such model answer keys and should be supported by
attempt
at
can be
least 2
given,
authentic
or
academic
marks to all
publications.
can be given
I
to
have done so.
candidates where the
But
question
I
is
pose this
disputed.
question to myself.
Let
What
me
is the
hear.
purpose of obtaining the books, textbooks, taking the
Let them
objections
first
and taking
category
fees for
of
it? If you do not entertain these individual questions, if you decide on your own, I
Only
pose this
one thing,
question to
last
myself.
question,
1
Lordship
minute. They were
wanted to see
directed
the
to revert with
objections
a
I handed
report.
over.
Yes.
Is the report there?
The report is ready, but it is being affirmed, I'm told. Number one, and we'll circulate the report.
It
May
was
it
not
be taken up on
inadvertently
Wednesday,
with the part
Thursday.
of the
Alright, that is
repetition.
all
This is
right,
the
but
preliminary
then,
objection I
Page 74 of the writ petition, the final model answer key is annexed.
submitted.
What does this
Which
has to come by way of
75.
marks
Last
to
objection is
all and marks on attempt? Page 75, you'll get it.
Lordship directed to give the copies to
We'll
Mr.
have to
Singh. I
take
had handed
instructions
over.
and come back.
I had handed over to Mr. Singh. He had received.
Does
Yes, I
marks
said
to all mean that there is no requirement
through
of
what he asked
answering?
me to give through WhatsApp. I sent
That
that your
means
Lordship only wanted to
marks
see
to all
whether
1, 2,
I had raised objection, and my lord,
2
so far my
marks
questions
will
are
be given to
concerned.
everybody
2
who
are out
appears
of
in the
syllabus.
examination.
2 there are definite answers
We
where
have to answer
option
any one
A
of
and
I
C
didn't get
both
it.
are correct, but option
assuming
C
mirror
has
of
been
marks
taken.
to all
Another
situations
question
subject
where
to
option
correction.
A and D both are correct. Only
He
option A has
supposes
been
that
taken.
someone has to
2
answer that
question
particular
out of
question, albeit
syllabus
wrongly,
where all
so as to enable him to get that full marks.
No, that means marks on attempt. What is the difference?
answers to be correct, but
We'll
only one
have
model
to- we'll come
answer
back.
has been taken.
We'll have to come
And
back.
my lord,
My humble
rest
submission,
to
this is a
there
I have
could be
to come
only
back.
specific
manner to do charity to
Mr.
candidates to
Bandyopadhyay
give
is there.
marks.
Brother, I am
answers C.
appearing.
Yes,
But
Brother,
please.
A
I
and
am
C
appearing.
both have
This
been
is
Am I
item
audible?
number 2.
Am I audible?
diminishing
Yes, I
the
can hear you.
competitive
Now,
age
Brother,
and
there
the
is a
level
report
playing
your
field.
lordship will
Now, my
find.
lord, the rule,
Yes,
We
the
have-
which is very
report is not
important, my lord,
handed
just
over.
one line of the rule
Because
is
it has
very
not yet
important.
been affirmed as yet.
If your
Because
lordship
Alright.
there is
kindly takes for
huge
once
cloud.
one line,
What
I'll
has
just
happened, I
show.
can just tell
Kindly
you,
come to
lordship.
rule 11
In short, I am
for
telling you.
once.
No,
That
I do not
11
want.
Roman
Let the
5.
report be given to the petitioner because petitioner doesn't know what is there in the report.
Correct.
He needs to come back.
Lordship
Only
has
one
found Roman 5.
query.
My lord,
If you
kindly see
please come
what
to
is the
page
language of the
75
statute.
of the writ
The Central
petition.
Commission shall publish in its official website preliminary model answer keys after the written test and may invite
Yes, my lord.
suggestions
This
and
is
or
the final
objections from the
model
applicants.
answer.
So the legislative intent
There
was
are,
very clear. Not only
apart from the
suggestions
marks, there are
at the
certain
discretion of the
words
authorities,
written.
suggestions and or
Marks to all
objections.
and
Both
marks
word
on
has been
attempt.
used
What
very
is
specifically.
the
Not
difference and what does the two mean?
only suggestions, but
But if it is
objections
out
when
of
there are specific
syllabus,
answers. Now,
then marks to all.
kindly take the proviso. It says,
It means
provide
out of syllabus.
Marks out of syllabus, they have marked. They have attempted.
that
then in
suggestions
that case, they
or
will take it.
objections must be
Anyway,
submitted
I will
within
get
5
the
days
more
after publication
clarification. I will come back. That would be better.
In that
Yes.
case, there are
of
two
such
questions
model
where
answer
there
keys
are
and
out of syllabus
should
that
be supported by
have
at
to be
least 2
considered as marks to all. Then
No, out
those are not the
authentic academic publications.
ones reflected
I have
over
done so.
here.
My lord, I pose this question to
Marks
myself.
to all,
What
32
Yes.
is
What
an
is
out
the
of
purpose
syllabus
of
question.
obtaining the books, textbooks, taking the objections and taking fees for it? If you do not
Question is,
entertain
my
these
lord, whether
individual
in the
questions,
preliminary
if you decide on your own, I pose this question.
objection, he has raised the objection or not?
Yes, he has.
He has not raised the
1
objection
minute,
in
they were
all the
directed to revert with a
questions
report.
that we
Yes.
are
No,
discussing
this is
in
not
the
correct.
affidavit. No, I am not correct. You are only correct, brother. Allow me to
Come,
speak.
is the report there?
The
Report
report is
directed
ready,
to
but
be
it is
filed
being affirmed.
by the commission
One thing, 4th is the date of
is
Number one, and my lord, I will
yet to be
circulate the
placed on
report.
record.
May it be taken up on Wednesday, Thursday.
Let a copy of this. Let a copy of the same be
page
served upon
74
the
of the
learned
writ
advocate
petition.
representing the petitioners
The final
for
model
reverting
answer
with
key is
an exception.
annexed.
Stop.
What does
Release
this
the matter
mean?
on
75.
10th of
Marks
December.
to all
Further matters are fixed
and
on
marks
10th.
on
The
attempt.
my lord, 4th is the date of verification. Your lordship has
Page
granted some
75,
relief
you'll get
in the
it.
previous matter.
That relief will
That
remain.
is abide by the result of the.
Yes.
I have handed over the
We'll
copy
have
of
to
your
take
lordship's order.
instructions.
And
We'll
you
come back.
please file a supplementary annexing
Very
this
well.
because
Yes,
the submission is that you have not filed your objection.
I'll clarify. May I
It
have
is granted to the advocate on record of the petitioner to file supplementary affidavit annexing document to show that objection was raised. Does marks to all
We
mean
are
that
annexing
there
the
is no
his
requirement of
objection in
answering?
our report itself.
That
I'll
means
also do it. I'll
What
also
he is
do it.
saying in
want
the
to-
we will show what he has been pleaded in the writ petition that is not correct in every cases when
I'll
our
show.
report
Two
will come.
marks will
supplementary.
be
He is
given to
going on
everybody who
something
appears in the
basis, his
examination.
objection is something.
Yes.
To be prepared and circulated by 4th.
My lord, that relief may be given, my lord. This abide by the result.
You have
Otherwise,
to answer any one of
that order your lordship passed.
I didn't get
It
it.
was not there in the previous because today your lordship fixed it because
All
fourth
right.
is
Please
there.
come. has
assuming
been
Milord of
submitted
marks
that
to
the,
all situation subject to correction.
Process of credential verification and interview is on. Stop. Next. The
It presupposes, Milord, someone has to
as the
answer that
matter is being
particular question, albeit wrongly,
adjudicated
so
by
as
the
to
court,
enable him to
the any
Milord,
steps
get,
taken
Milord,
by
the
the
full
commission
marks.
No,
in
that means
respect of
marks
the
on attempt. What is the
petitioners
difference?
shall abide by the result of the writ petition.
Grateful. My lord, may I
Take
take
this
back?
document
May I take
back.
back? May I take back?
It,
And,
okay,
we'll have to
please
Milord, come
return.
back. Milord, we'll have to come back.
My humble submission. This is a grateful to your lordship.
I have to come back.
The manner to do charity to candidates.
Mr.
To give
Bandyopadhyay.
very good marks.
Brother, I am appearing.
Yes,
Brother,
please.
I am appearing.
This is
Am I
item
audible?
number
Brother?
2, 3.
Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you.
Brother, there is a report. Your lordship should find.
Yes,
We
the
are-
report is not handed over.
Because it has not yet been affirmed as yet. There is a huge doubt. What has happened, I can just tell you, lordships. In short, I am telling you.
No,
That-
I do not want.
Yes.
Let the report be
Milord,
given
this
to
matter,
the petitioner because
Milord,
petitioner
we
doesn't
have
know what is
considered
there
this
in the
matter.
report.
Correct.
He
Milord,
needs to come back.
see,
Only one query. If you please come to page 75
he
of the
is,
writ petition.
she is on leave up to 21st. 21st she is entitled to get it. And Milord,
This is
within this time, kindly keep it pending. Milord, we will consider her case within this district itself.
the
And can
final
keep it after 21st. I
model
think, Milord, that
answer
this matter will be considered by us.
after 21st. Let
No.
her give the name at least.
No, this is Milord, we
There
have to
are-
find it out. She
Apart
is
from
already
the
on leave on
marks,
up
there
to
are
21st.
right certain
Milord,
words written.
before that, your lordships can
Marks
also
to
keep
all
it.
and
Yes.
marks
Near to 21st, near
on
to 21st.
attempt. All right.
But this
What
matter will be
is
considered
the
by us,
difference
Milord.
and
That's
all right.
chairman has said so.
Learned,
And we are trying to
learned
find out
senior
the
counsel
vacancy
what
of
does the
this.
two mean? Representing the commission submits upon instruction that steps are being taken to locate a school
But if it is
close
an
to the
out
residence
of
of the petitioner
syllabus,
where her
then
name can
marks
be
to all.
recommended. Stop. Prayer has been made to adjourn the matter for the period
It
during
means
which the
out of
petitioner
syllabus.
is on
Marks
leave.
out.
Stop. On such submission, release the matter for further consideration on 18th of December.
I can hand over the the list of the schools which are
Of
which
syllabus,
schools are
they have
nearby
marked,
the
they have
petitioner.
attempted.
And they are
Then in
vacant?
that case,
As
no,
per
Milord, that
give a copy to the
Anyway, my lord, I
learned
will get
advocate,
the
they will
more
take
clarification.
instruction.
I will come back. That will be
Take
better.
down one line of the other
There
matter.
are two
A
questions
list
where
of
there are
schools
out of
handed
syllabus
over
that
by the learned
two had
advocate
to
for
be
the
considered
petitioner,
as marks to all. Then
where
No,
vacancies are
Are not
allegedly
the
available,
ones
has been
reflected
handed
over
over
here.
by the learned
Yes,
advocate
yes.
for the petitioner
Marks
to
to
the
all,
learned advocate representing the
32
commission
Yes,
for
yes.
written
taking
out of syllabus
necessary instruction.
question.
Yes, item 5,
32, I tell you,
4,
Lordship, this is
4.
that would be
The last location, the order
My lord,
was passed on my lord,
this is
question is,
28
my lord, whether
November.
in
My
the
lord, in para 3,
preliminary,
there is a direction to produce the OMR sheet. my
All
lord.
right, yes.
Lordship, this is a sample one. This is a sample how the OMR
objection.
sheet is there. But as far as the petition is concerned, Lordship, the
He has raised the
scanning which was done by the OMR was
objection or
truncated,
not.
or rather
Yes,
half has come.
yes.
Yes, sir, he
But
has not
the
raised the
salvation
objection
is
in all the
that the marks answer
questions.
string,
That we
whatever
are
answer,
discussing
this is
in
not
the
correct.
affidavit.
flip the
Well,
page. This is known as answer string,
no,
Lordship,
not, I
and
am not
whatever
correct.
is
You are
there in
only
the
correct,
OMR
brother.
sheet, that
Allow
is
me to speak.
replicated over here as to how many
Reports
answers
directed
he
to
has
be
given or
filed
he has attempted.
by
So
the
from this
commission
we can
4th is the date of
is
decipher
right,
that he has answered
yet to be
15
placed on record.
questions out of
Order of your
60
lordship.
attempted rather.
Let a copy of this
And
let
then
a
Lordship,
copy
my
of
lord,
the
kindly
same
comes to
be
the last
served upon
page.
the learned advocate representing the
The marks
petitioners
which
for reverting with
have been
an
assigned to him is
exception.
8. Lordship will
Stop.
kindly see the
Released the matter
ultimate
on
page, the last
10th of
one.
December.
My lord,
Certain matters
Marks
are
is at the
fixed on
bottom.
10th.
My lord,
But my lord,
4th
what
is
we
the date of
understand is
verification. Your
from
lordship has
the
granted some relief in the
he has
previous matter.
attempted
That relief will
15
remain.
That
out of
this
60
abide by the
and he has
result of
got
the.
8
Yes.
marks.
I have handed
This
over
is
the
what
copy of your
is
lordship's
there.
order.
And you please file a supplementary annexing
Very
this
well.
because
Yes,
the submission is that
And he has
you
been shown as he has got 54 marks, which is not tallying with what is there in the
have not
OMR
filed
sheet
your
and
objection.
I'll
the
clarify.
answer string.
May I
It
have
is granted to the advocate
So
on
there is
record of
a
the petitioner
8
to
and
file
50.
supplementary affidavit,
Lot of difference.
affidavit
Lot of
annexing
difference.
document to
Published
show
OMR
that
marks.
objection was
Where,
raised.
how could the commission
Uh,
publish
and
the
we are
OMR
annexing
marks
the
of the
his
petitioner as
objection in our
54 when
report
he,
itself.
I will also do it.
according
What
I'll
to
also
he
do
is
it.
saying
CBI,
in the
attempted
we will
only
show
16
what
questions.
he has been pleaded in the writ petition. That is not correct in
Therefore,
every
that is
cases
the result.
when our
That is
report will
the
come.
OMR mismatch.
My supplementary.
He is going on something basis. His
Supplementary
objection is
Accused of
Yes, yes,
Lord,
to be
OMR
prepared and
mismatch, and
circulated
he's
by
a tainted candidate.
fourth.
my
I
lord, that relief may
understand,
be given, my lord. This
but
abide
then
by the result. Otherwise, I'll be
54
that order your
marks
lordship
was
passed.
attempted only 16.
It was
Yes.
not there in
My
the
lord,
previous because today
kindly peruse the OMR sheet, because what is the OMR sheet, my lord? This is the original OMR sheet, my lord. I believe my learned
lordship
friend,
fixed
my
it
lord,
because
Well,
OMR
it will be
is there.
Come.
what is the answer
It has
string, my
been
lord?
submitted
I will
that
explain because I know it very well. My lord, what is the answer string, my lord? In just একটা OMR sheet.
No.
Listen, whatever
the
you say,
Yes,
if
yes.
the
process
CBI
of
says that it
credential
is the
verification and
thing,
interview
then the
is
court
on.
has to believe it.
Stop.
My
Next.
lord,
And
two
disputed
things.
questions.
Yes, my lord. Two things is that, my lord.
Tainted list.
What is answer string, my lord? That is a software. From that OMR scanning,
As the matter is
that answer string, my lord,
being
will evolve, my lord. That is the my
adjudicated
understanding,
by
and that
the
is the
court,
fact, my lord.
comma,
If the OMR
any
sheet is
steps
not
taken by the
properly
commission in respect of the
scanned, my lord, answer
petitioners
string
shall
never
abide
be
by
allowed,
the
my lord.
result
My lord,
of
kindly
the
see
writ
the
petition.
My lord,
others
take
Take
process
this
OMR
document
sheet.
back.
This is a
Video,
cropped
please
OMR sheet,
return.
my lord. That might happen, my lord. The OMR sheet is somebody's else, my lord. Because this is not a full OMR sheet, my lord. Kindly see
Whose
why
OMR sheet is this?
why I say so, my lord. Kindly give this one, my lord. I just compare it with others. My lord, kindly see the signature portion.
Where is the petitioner's OMR?
Yes. Kindly see the signature portion.
yes.
I will compare it.
Can
Can be asserted
recollect
Yes.
the matter, but
No.
It is the two copies
There is no such
handed over.
is that
There's a barcode, I am told. The barcode will.
who is the
No.
who is the
Yes.
mother of a
OMR, as far as it, whenever OMR is scanned,
last occasion
it goes by these which have been filled up. Now, Millard,
Yes.
as soon as
Milord,
this is
this
scanned,
matter,
it
Milord, we have
replicates in the answer script as to how many questions have been attempted, and accordingly marks are granted.
considered this matter.
Now, Millard, this particular, it cannot be a situation where only half of the OMR sheet has been scanned.
He
Maybe the copy which is available with
on
us
leave up
is
to
truncated,
21st.
But this is
21st
not
is
his
entitled
copy.
to get
Is
it.
it?
This is a copy
And Milord,
signed by him and the
within
barcode.
No, my lord,
this
it never be.
time
Why?
period,
Because of that, there is a
Milord,
fourth
we will
column.
consider her
And the
case
signature portion
within
ended
this
in
district
every OMR sheet
itself.
in this last portion, my lord. It
And
never
can
be
keep it after
possible
21st. I think,
to
Milord, that
signature
this
portion
matter will
came
be
within the
considered
two
by this.
columns. My
After
lord, kindly see,
21st.
this is
Let
the
her
original OMR
give the
sheet.
name at
Others,
least.
this
No,
signature
this is
portion,
Milord,
my
we have to
signature
find it
portion
out.
is that, my lord,
She is
where
already
it
on
is
leave
ended,
up to 25th.
my lord, and this column, my lord, this
Right.
this, my lord,
Milord,
QR
before
code
that, your
column,
lordships can
it
also
is in a
keep
last portion, my lord. So QR column came, and that two columns goes.
Yes.
near to
My lord,
21st, near
kindly
to
see
21st.
this
All right.
QR column. My lord, compared with each other, my lord, this QR column came, and this two column goes. It never be.
This matter will be
Kindly
considered by
compare
us,
with
Milord.
each
Just
other.
wait.
That's
The All court right. is trying to ascertain.
May I?
Make it in ABDB, my lord. I will take instruction.
said so.
Learned,
We are trying to
learned
find out
senior
the
counsel
vacancy
representing
of
the commission submits upon instruction that steps are being taken to locate a school close to the residence of the petitioner where her name can be
If this
recommended.
entire sheet is taken,
A prayer has been made
it has been truncated
to
from here.
adjourn the matter
The signature is there,
for the
the barcode is there.
period
Now, Milord,
during which the
if my lord kindly
petitioner
sees it, the
is on
signature is
leave.
there, this particular portion.
On such submission, release the matter for
Lordship is
further
not there.
consideration on
If my lord kindly
18th of
takes up
December.
this-
Yes, I can understand that.
My lord
I can
now, my lord,
hand over
but
his
what
slip,
happens
and
is
the
the
list
entire
of his
OMR
schools
is
which
put
are
under the
which schools
scanner
are
at
nearby
one
the
go.
petitioner.
And they are vacant.
Automatically, whatever answers are
No, Milord,
attempted come
that's
on the sheet.
Give a copy
Now, my lord,
to
accordingly,
the
that particular
learned
answer
advocate,
string
they
is
will
there.
take
And the
instruction.
barcode is also in totality
Take
stated
down
there. My lord kindly takes up the last
line with the other
page.
matter. A list of schools handed over by the learned
That
advocate for the
barcode matches
petitioner
the last four digits are
where
7755.
vacancies are allegedly available
So
has
this
been handed
particular
over by the learned
argument
advocate for the
being
petitioner
made
to
from
the
the
learned
bar
advocate representing the
that
commission for
half
taking
the
necessary
sheet
instruction.
has been, because half the
Yes, item
scan,
5
half sheet has been scanned,
for
that tantamounts
4.
that half
The
of
last
the
location,
answer
the order
string
was passed
denotes
on,
that is not the
my
fact.
lord,
That
28
is not the
November,
fact.
my lord.
If
In
it
para
is
3, there is a direction to
scanned, it will
produce
be
the
scanned as a whole
OMR
because the
sheet.
system
Alright,
works
yes.
on binary. If anything goes wrong, the system will not take it.
All right.
That is
Stop.
how computers
My
work.
lord, two things is that, my lord, my
But as
respectful
far as the
submission
petition is
is give
concerned,
this
Lordship,
copy, but answer stick is something else, my
All
lord.
right, please come.
scanning, which was done by the OMR, was truncated,
Yes.
or rather half has come.
The
But the salvation is
Deputy
that
Solicitor
the
General has produced
mark
before this court the
answer string, whatever
truncated
answer
OMR
that
sheet
will flip the page.
of the petitioner bearing the
This is known as
barcode
answer string,
and the
Lordship,
barcode
and
number
whatever is there in the
along
OMR
with the
sheet, that is
answer
replicated
string.
over here as to how many answers he has given or he has
Stop.
attempted.
They never
So
publish
from
it.
this
The
we can
ascertain.
decipher
According to the
that he has
answer
answered
string, the
15
petitioner
questions out of
attempted
60.
only
Attempted
16
rather.
questions out of
And
6
then
zero
Lordship, my lord,
questions.
kindly comes to the
And
last page.
He
The
got
marks which
8 marks.
have been assigned to him is 8.
Stop.
Lordship will kindly see the
Learned advocate
ultimate
for
page,
the
the last
petitioner
one. Marks is at the bottom.
disputes such contention.
But my lord, what we understand is
Paragraph.
from the
Let a report by way of
he has
affidavit be
attempted
prepared by
15
the
out of 60 and he has got
CBI
8 marks.
and
This is
circulated
what is there.
to the parties. Stop. Not stop. By
Lord, and he has been
12th
shown
of
as
December. Today is the 1st.
he has got 54 marks, which is not
Release the matter on
tallying with what is there in the
22nd of December.
OMR sheet and
Only one thing
the
is that,
answer
my
string.
lord, last day of online
So
application
there is a
part
8 and
December,
50.
my lord. It
But then
abide
difference
by the
Lot of
result of the petition.
published
That's
OMR
if
marks.
I succeed,
Where,
succeed,
how
not
could
succeed,
the
not
commission
succeed. But
publish
online,
the
if I
OMR
fail the
marks
offline
of the
also, my lord,
petitioner
give
as
that opportunity,
54
my lord, that
when
doesn't mean I
he,
get the
according to the
next
CBI, attempted only
as the
16
name of the
questions,
petitioner
features in the list of tainted
Therefore,
candidates.
that is the
Accordingly,
result.
no
That is
direction
the
can be passed,
OMR mismatch.
permitting the
He is
petitioner to fill in the application form,
accused of
which is
OMR
on
mismatch, and he is
only
a
till
tainted candidate.
3rd December
I
2025.
understand. But then
In the event the petitioner is able to succeed in the writ petition, comma,
Kindly
the
peruse the
necessary order
OMR
will
sheet,
be passed
because what
in
is the
his
OMR
favor.
sheet, my lord? This is the original OMR sheet, my lord. I believe my learned friend, my
Necessary
lord.
order will
It
be
will be.
passed, not in his
What
favor.
is the answer string, my lord? I will
Yes,
explain
next.
because I know it very well. My lord. What is the answer string, my lord? In just at the OMR sheet.
Listen, whatever you say,
Yes,
if
yes.
the CBI says that it is
When it kindly turns to
the
page 30, when
thing, then the court has
joined
to be
in a school as an assistant teacher, where
leave
I
it.
worked for
My lord,
6 years.
And
two
disputed
things.
Thereafter, I
questions.
lost my job.
Yes,
My lord, your lordship will
my lord.
find
Two
my
things is that, my lord.
approval letter, page 23.
What is answer string, my lord? That is a
Page
software.
20 is approval by the district inspector of schools, Murshidabad. Now,
From that
after
OMR
the judgment of the
scanning,
Supreme Court, I lost my job. If your lordship kindly turns to page 30, 30.
that
Yes.
answer string, my lord,
Now,
will evolve, my lord.
We lost it, so how will we get it?
the total marks I have obtained is 56. Cutoff marks is
That is
62.
my understanding,
My
and that is the
category
fact,
has
my
been
lord.
mentioned as general. Though, I made a representation.
If the
where I
OMR
mentioned
sheet
that,
is not
I'm an OBC
properly
category. I'm not a general.
scanned, my lord, answer string never be arose, my lord. My lord, kindly see the other person's OMR sheet. This is a cropped OMR sheet,
What is your grievance?
my lord.
The OBC marks,
That might
OBC added marks, it has not been given to me. This is my case.
OBCB added marks mean?
happen, my
cutoff
lord.
marks,
The
kindly
OMR
have a
sheet
look
is
to page
somebody
31.
else, my
What
lord.
is the cutoff in
Because
OBCB?
this is not a full OMR sheet, my lord. Kindly
that I
see
have
Whose
why
OMR sheet is
why
this?
I say so, my lord.
Page
Kindly
33.
give this one, my lord. I just
Reservation of OBC
compare it with others. My
as
lord,
per
kindly
my
see
valid
the signature
certificate.
portion.
Where is the petitioner's OMR?
Commission
Yes.
has not
Kindly see
given that
the
benefit to me.
signature
That is
portion.
my case.
I will compare
What
it.
benefit?
Yes.
Your lordship can
It
see
is
paragraph
the two
8
There is
copies
no such
I have
handed
mentioned in
over.
paragraph 8.
There's a barcode, I am told. The barcode will.
No.
Yes.
Milord, what
Paragraph
OMR, as
33
far as
is
the
only
whenever
mentioned that
OMR is scanned,
update my
it
application
goes
paragraph
by
category from,
6 and paragraph 8 of the
which have
petition.
been filled up.
from
Now,
general to
Milord,
OBC.
as soon as this
And
Now, my lord,
33, how was it submitted? There
is
is
scanned,
nothing, no proof of
it
submission of
replicates in
this
the
page
answer script
33.
as to
this has been sent online.
Online?
Yes.
Where is the proof?
how many questions
That I
have been
don't have,
attempted,
but
and
I have the
accordingly marks are
instruction,
granted.
this has been sent online to the
Now,
commission.
Milord, this particular, it cannot be a situation where only
The
half of
commission
the OMR
granted
sheet has
at
been
least
scanned.
3
Maybe the
opportunities
copy
for
which is available with us
updating
is
the
truncated.
caste
But
category.
but
This is not his copy.
Right.
Where
this is
are
a copy signed by him and
those?
the
Did you
No, my
avail
lord, it
the
never be. Why?
opportunity?
Because of that, there is a 4 column.
According to
And
my
the signature
representation at
portion
page
ended in
No,
every
your
OMR
representation
sheet
will not do.
in
You
this
have to
last
show
portion, my
something
lord.
that
It
you availed
never
the
be
opportunity.
possible
Otherwise, it cannot
to
be given.
signature portion
kindly have a
came
look.
within the
Kindly
2
look to the
column.
page
Kindly
28
see,
once.
this is the original
Page,
OMR
30
sheet.
to
The
140.
Kindly
others,
look into
this
page 28.
signature portion, my signature portion
Yes,
is that, my lord,
28.
where it is
Category
ended,
general.
my lord, and this column, my lord, this
Category
my lord,
general.
QR
Yes.
code column, it is
She
in the
has
last
written it as
portion, my lord.
general.
You have mentioned yourself as general category candidate.
So QR column
Page
came,
28,
and
sir.
then
Yes,
2
I'm on
columns
Profile
goes.
details. Then how can it be you be treated
Well,
and there
this
were
kindly
options
see
given to
this
update? You
QR
did not.
column.
Please
Well,
come.
compared with each
The
other, my lord,
petitioner
this QR
participated in
column
the
came and this 2 column goes. It never be. Kindly
second
compared with
SLST
each other.
TET 25 candidate. TET
Make
25
it evident,
recruitment
my lord. I will
process. Disclosing
take instruction.
herself to be a member of the general category.
Now, Milord, what my learning
The
is trying to press upon
commission published at least 3 notices giving opportunity to the candidates to update their caste details. Stop. Last of such opportunity was given on 22nd September 2025. Stop. The petitioner failed to avail the said opportunity for the reasons best known to her. Stop. After publication of the final merit, after publication of the interview list, comma, the petitioner seeks direction upon the commission to treat her as OBC B category candidate.
OBCB.
Stop. Such prayer of the petitioner cannot be allowed. Stop. The commission has already treated the petitioner as a general category candidate as per her disclosure in the application form. Stop. Had the petitioner applied in response to the notices published by the commission for updating the caste details, comma, her prayer for updating her caste category could have been redressed by the authority. Stop. There is nothing on record to suggest that the petitioner approached the commission for upgrading her caste category. Step. Next, in view of the above, no relief can be granted to the petitioner in the instant case. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed. Next.
Let 6, where page 20 is my letter of approval issued by the District Inspector of Schools, Purva Bardhaman. Number if your lordship kindly turns to page 30. Where the experience score
is 0.
0, educational qualification score is 0. But I worked for 6 years. I'm SC candidate, I made 2 representations, page 31 and 32.
You are SC candidate?
Yes.
And you have been treated as SC?
Yes.
All right. You only want the marks on account of prior teaching experience. Yes, please, the commission.
In this case, when she was filling up the form in 9-10, she had disclosed her experience. So for 11-12 is concerned, she did not disclose. Kindly come to page 26.
Well, at 11-12, Balod will find at page 26.
11-12, she has page 26.
Yes, 9-10 is at page 27.
How come you have filled up page 27 giving your experience and not page 26 without any experience? If you do not disclose your own experience, is the commission go and hunt as to who has got the experience? It is impossible.
Let page 29.
Your lordship has been pleased to pass an order on
9th August,
November 2025.
Yes, page 28. What is
29?
29. What is your submission?
Confirmation, and thereafter I have edited the portion on 9th August. Kindly turns to be the page 29 top.
No, editing the portion regarding only the caste. Other details, could it be edited?
Well, yes.
Oh, it will be open for experience details from 5th August to 11th. Where is the document to show that you... Page 29.
28, kindly have a look to the notice.
Yes, 28 I have seen.
Yes.
This is 1st August. When did you edit?
Well, at 1st August, I edited on 9th August. No, 29.
Edited on 9th August and time was till 11th. Mr. Bandapadhyay, page 28 is a notice for updating the experience details, which the petitioner claims to have done in page 29 within the time.
Well, this is the letter he has annexed, but this is not really edited.
This is not edited?
No. But if required, I will again check up and I will come back to a lot.
All right, please check up.
I will again check up page 29.
All right, please come.
Again, I will check up and I will.
Petitioner participated in the second SLST 2025 recruitment
process. Excuse me, page 29 is an email. This is not a form of edition, editing of.
No. This is my representation.
OTP for edit confirmation is such and such, valid for 5 minutes. Page 29, it is mentioned.
I will check it. Give me time.
Yes,
I will
please check up.
I will check it up and I will come. Page 29 instruction.
Right. She claims mark on account of her prior teaching experience. Stop. It has been submitted that she submitted the form for editing editing her experience details in terms of the notice published by the Commission on 1st August 2025. Stop. Reliance has been placed on page 29 of the writ petition in support of such submission. Stop. Paragraph. The learned counsel for the commission seeks time to revert with instruction. Stop. Release turn. When do I keep it?
Kindly keep it, Ajay, please. Kindly keep it on.
Today is Monday, first.
Fourth.
Thursday, 4th. Yes. এটা ফেরত দিয়ে দিন। Yes.
7 minute. Here also, while it comes to page 31, minute I made a detailed representation on 18th of November. The result regarding
Representation
910.
for what? Experience code. This is also experience.
Yes, but this is 910.
910. You served in a deputation vacancy. Not
Deputation vacancy.
Not in a regular post or something.
Page 23, have a look. Yes, is my I am Shudipto.
You are
Sir, my appointment has been approved against the deputation vacancy, but I am an approved teacher. On deputation, I have been sent to a different school.
All right. And from 2013 you are working?
Yes.
Valid up to 15/5/24 or until the teacher joins, whichever is earlier.
My initial.
And you are working still now?
No, I have lost my job.
You've lost your job.
Page 19 is my initial.
If your date of appointment is 2013, how could you lost your job? Did you participate in the 2016 recruitment process also?
But yes. 2016 recruitment also.
Why don't you revert to your earlier job?
But may I take a short adjournment for this matter? But I have not been posted with the facts.
Because there is
absolutely, your lordship is absolutely right. Absolutely, I have the option to go back. But may I only one day accommodation tomorrow? May I come back?
Bro, only kindly see the page 30. Page 30.
Yes, page 30.
Yes, it is his application. Kindly see the first Horiwar High School, 10th August 2010 to 15 May 2011. Not completed. Fragmentation is there. Then Odolbari High School, 2nd December 2023 to 13 May 2014. Fragment service. Then Kebulpara High School, 1st March 2017 to 30th June 2017 and 1st September 2017.
Petitioner, please see whether you'll proceed. You've got only 30 months teaching experience, it says. Your letter.
May I come back tomorrow?
If there is a chance of repatriation.
Understood. May I sit with my learned advocate court? I was not posted with the facts.
Please come. The petitioner participated in the 2nd SLST, 2025 recruitment process, and he seeks marks on account of his prior teaching experience. Stop. From the document annexed at page 23 of the writ petition, it appears that the date of appointment of the petitioner is 2nd December 2013. Stop. The petitioner claims to have lost his job. due to the order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the 2016 recruitment process. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks time to revert with instruction as to whether the petitioner seeks to proceed with the writ petition or would prefer repatriation to his earlier place in accordance with the leave granted by the Honorable Supreme Court. Lot of questions, whether you were there in the 2016 process or not, and everything.
I've gone through the mind of the court.
When do you want to come back?
Tomorrow, they are.
No, tomorrow it cannot be done.
Fourth.
All right, fourth.
Great.
Well, in item 8, I have an application for addition of party. The only difference is here, this is for non-teaching. Similar, where is challenged?
Where is challenged, but apart from that, my lord, the selection process, the online application form is going on, my lord. This matter relating to, my lord, Group C, D, non-teaching staff, my lord. I have twofold prayer. First, my lord, they plotted the advertisement. It will be kind enough, my lord, go through the advertisement. Page 62. Sorry.
Page
62.
62. Yes.
May I read, my lord?
Yes.
Second, third, fourth, fifth paragraph. Because for curtailment of the time. Eligible candidate with the minimum qualification may apply online only and by no other mode through the official website of West Bengal Central School Service Commission. That is, their website is mentioned. Now in bold, very pertinent. It is clarified that candidates, the word is very pertinent, who have been identified as, within quote, tainted candidates in terms of judgment and order dated 3rd April 2025 in civil appeal number 4800 of 2024 will not be eligible to apply. Now kindly see, my lord, the judgment which is annexed with my writ petition, page number 68. Specifically, para 25 onward, page number 96. The judgment starts from page number 68, para 25.
Page number 68, the judgment starts and you want...
And relevant, which I want to show, my lord, that is page number 96, para 25.
96. Yes.
In the written submission filed on behalf of our WBSSC in this court, two tables have been furnished. Table 1 pertains to candidate who either jumped rank or were appointed despite not being in panel. Their details are as under. Now, my lord, Group CD, these two categories, rank jump category 132 for Group C, and Group D, rank jump category 237. This is given by the WBSSC. Now, out of panel, but still appointed, 249 for Group C and 371 for Group D. In summation, 381 for Group C, and in summation, Group D, 8606. Now, kindly come very next table, table 2. Category A. In Group C and Group D category, my lord, kindly see the in bold portion, number of candidates, again candidates, with alleged OMR score mismatch as per CBI image. How many? For Group C, 3,481. And for Group D, 2,823. If I add these two tables, the number came out, because if I add that Group C and Group D, that rank jump out of panel and this OMR mismatch, the figures came out 7,293. But after filing this writ petition, the West Bengal Central School Service Commission published the tainted list of Group CD candidates. Kindly see this list, my lord. Because this is a bulky one, first 4 page and last page my lord, submitted.
3,512.
My lord, kindly see what is the judgment, what is their advertisement, and the
What is the addition you said?
my lord, kindly see Group C, Group D, rank jam category 132, out of panel 249, comes out 381. So 381 plus 608 plus 3481 plus 2823. So it came out 7,293. They only published 3,512 candidates. So other candidate, they wants to again corrupt this selection process. They says out of that, whosoever got appointment, they only feature that, and that too without giving any details. Under which category, who are they? Nothing. My lord, you remember in 9, 10, 11, 12, my lord, same thing happened, and not only that, my lord. There are several categorical, my lord, tainted. One is rank jam, another one is OMR sheet, another one is out of panel, another one is expiry of the panel. So which category they fall this tainted category candidate, that is not mentioned, my lord. And I have specific prayer, my lord. Furnish whosoever the candidates who are tainted, who are not specifically tainted. And not only that, my lord, regarding OMR division manager, there is a specific direction by this court, my lord, in para 363 subpara 3. Publish the OMR sheet in pursuant. আরেকটা কপি দাও আমাকে না সব কপি দিয়ে দাও সব কপি দিয়ে দাও সব কপি দিয়ে দাও OMR sheet 363 subpara 3 for public viewing. They not published it intentionally, and the apex court, my lord, uphold that judgment. I will place that para also, the conclusion portion, para 45.
And this direction is in respect of teaching, non-teaching,
all. For selection process. They not even published that 2016 OMR sheet. They published by cutting that candidate. Because of that, my lord, what happened? Suppose, my lord, there is a dealings, 10 lakhs. Out of 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs was paid. So waitlisted is there, but not get appointment. And not only that, one interesting fact is that, my lord, kindly see, this kindly compare these two tables, para 24 and para 25. The total recommended candidate by WBSSC in Group C category 2037, and the OMR mismatch itself in Group C category 3481. In Group D 3880 is the recommended candidate, 2823 is the OMR mismatch alone. So in Group C category, whatever the candidate recommended, but OMR mismatch is higher in number. But they again fill up the form in this present recruitment process, and they specifically barred it. But who are that barring candidate?
Right.
They never disclose it. And another thing is that, my lord, 5 marks, the experience marks is challenged. The same way, my lord, I adopt the submission, which is in Bhim Sarkar matter and Lubana, my lord.
Right.
That's my, so, my lord, my respectful submission in this as an interim measure, my lord, 2 things, because otherwise this selection process is also be corrupt, my lord. One thing, publish the tainted candidates list with all details. Number 1. Number 2 is that in pursuance of code order, my lord, publish the OMR sheet for public viewing. Because of that, very recently they published another notification. They says, because they want to do this matter in transparent way, they says whosoever wants to give information regarding tainted candidate, they can contact with advocate on record. That is their notification regarding publication of 269 candidates, because of in pursuance of my lord's order, which is upheld by the apex court. If I wants to, any citizen wants to indicate a tainted candidate, then they ought to, given the any instances, how could the citizen will gather it, or any candidates will gather it if OMR sheet is not published?
All right.
Categories.
For the addition of party,
who are you?
The other cases, here there is, I am falling within the category of no controversy. In a sense, I am completely untainted, and also there is a controversy which is being decided by your lordship, whether after panel expiry they also come
within the category of tainted candidate on.
This case, I am
It
appealing
is not
even
so.
not for that. But all I pray is that following your lordship's order, it may have a cascading effect that I want to be added as a party.
Yes, yes, addition is all right.
And on the point of tainted, whether the panel expiry or not, I have one request, not because I'm appearing as this matter, because this will have a direct impact on the other matter lordship is hearing. So I would be humbly requesting your lordship that once for all, whether panel expiry is really tainted, if they are tainted, one way, lordship may decide in that way, because suddenly if lordship decide as if they are tainted, then this submission is not valid for the applicants in this matter.
No, no.
But
Right now, the initial interim prayer that he is seeking is to publish the list of
Correct.
the candidates. So,
my lord, and
Supreme
not
Court
only
has
that,
directed, this court has directed, let it be done.
my lord, and
Then I'll
one thing is that, my lord, this matter, my lord, is regarding
non-teaching.
non-teaching staff, my lord. The more candidate, that is OMR sheet mismatch. That is not only expiry of the panel. So it is evident from the WBSSC's evidence itself, report itself, because it is quoted in the judgment itself.
Yes.
So they want to give opportunity to those candidates who would not get a appointment.
Yes,
And
Mr. Bandyopadhyay.
But then his whole petition is only restricted to OMR, not for any other things.
No, other things are there. Immediately, the what is troubling the petitioner is that day after tomorrow is the date, last date for filling in the application form, and the Supreme Court has reminded this court to ensure that no tainted candidate slips in. This is exactly the wordings of the Supreme Court's order.
Correct.
Now, page 96 of the judgment of the Supreme Court in the earlier matter, 3rd of April, that has been placed, where you have made a panel, table, in fact, two tables. One in respect of the table 1, either rank jumped and everything, and the others, OMR mismatch, and out of B who have been appointed. Right. So why don't you publish the details of these candidates as per the court's order?
Look, there was no court's order earlier. The division bench, which has been paragraph, which has been placed to your lordships, that I will place it, but Supreme Court has not passed that order. And this point was raised before the in a contempt application before the division bench presided by Justice Basa. In the contempt application judgment, the division bench said that order has been merged with the final order of the Supreme Court. Therefore, the contention or submission that the directions of the division bench to publish all that OMRs, etc., that is no longer there.
Sir, this submission of yours was considered by this bench on the last occasion, and direction was passed for publication of the panel, including the details of the candidates. And possibly this was there before the Supreme Court also, right? And the Supreme Court has passed order to ensure that none of the tainted candidates.
Correct. I am not disagreeing that.
So please
disclose
the list.
I am not with great. I am not disagreeing. The submissions of the petitioners, the division bench order directing the OMR, all the OMRs have to be disclosed. That is no longer there. That I am submitting.
And Malad, in the advertisement itself, they mention in bold letter. They mentioned WBSSC mentioned. Kindly see page number 62.
Can I make my submission finish?
Yes.
Otherwise, can I make
Mr.
my submission finish? Yes. Then, in that case, if your lordship directs to disclose, we have we will disclose, because we are maintaining extremely transparent system.
Yes, please do.
There may be only one thing, kindly, that on the other day also I mentioned that only to this extent, part by part, I have to do it. I cannot do it at a time.
No, otherwise, but then this is the last day of filling up the form. It's day after tomorrow.
Matter is pending. If in the tainted list, his candidature will be cancelled.
Very well.
Yes. But give me that, that space, oxygen, so that I can part, I can do it.
Yes.
Otherwise, it is capped.
Lordship has been pleased to grant me leave. I am challenging that particular list. One order of the Honorable Division Bench of this court has not been brought to your Lordship's notice with regard to which defines who will be the tainted candidates. My contention, today your Lordship has granted me leave, so Lordship passes any orders after hearing that will be my...
Listen, the division bench of this court?
Yes, division
No, but then the Supreme Court order, I understand, is the final thing.
Supreme Court has upheld the order passed by the division bench presided over by the Honorable Justice Devanshu Basa.
No, thereafter, last week.
Handed over.
Implementation of the order passed in Boishagi. First,
yes.
Without uninfluenced.
Has been that in that matter, my lord, the division bench order has been upheld. Subsequently, also there is an order passed by the Honorable Division Bench by the presided over by the Honorable Justice
Shomen. Whoever presides.
Yes, subsequent order which specifies who will be the three categories of tainted candidates. The list that they have published,
the issue is right now only for publication.
I'm challenging that list.
This list of
3,512
candidates non-teaching.
Yes. I'm challenging this list, my lord.
He is also challenging this list.
I'm also challenging.
No, he is challenging on a different footing that this list doesn't include the other.
That is separate.
This is an incomplete list. This is his submission.
Is that this list is erroneous in view of the...
My lord, with your lordship's leave, can I just leave for few minutes?
All right.
My contention is that this list is erroneous in view of the fact that it has taken into account the other categories also, which has been clarified by the Honorable Division Bench subsequently.
Later on, I'll see. Yes. But then your matter will also be considered. Not
yes,
that
yes.
It will not be considered. It will be considered. Achha.
Tomorrow the matter is there, my lord. Lordship has been pleased to grant me.
Very well. The commission is here. They will come ready.
Yes.
Achha.
There is an observation of the Supreme Court also in the 29th August order.
Yes, please read out, because this compilation is coming to me in each and every matter, and my records are going up. Yes.
The August which says it further states that if any tainted candidate slips through the net and manages to appear in the test, the notice dated so and so issued by the commission stating eligibility, ineligibility of candidates would be examined in the post-examination stage, would come to the aid of the commission in weeding out the tainted.
This is what Mr. Bandopadhyay said, assuming that somebody slips, it can always be
rectified. But they consciously, in this matter, they consciously not given that details who are not get appointment, because untainted candidates and tainted appointees is a different.
Matter relates to the recruitment process conducted by the West Bengal Central Civil Service Commission.
Something is for the YouTube also.
In respect of Group C and Group D posts.
Instead of
bracket, non-teaching.
Instead of Group C, it could be Clerk and Group D.
Achha, Clerk and Group D.
Because we although says it's Group C, but at least
non-teaching staff. ঠিক আছে reference has been made to the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the matter of Boishaki Bhattacharya within bracket State of West Bengal versus Boishaki Bhattacharya within bracket Chatterjee. It's 3rd April 2025 order. Judgment. ঠিক আছে wherein the court observed that none of the tainted candidates can be permitted to appear in the fresh recruitment process to be conducted by the commission. Stop. In response thereto, a list of tainted candidates in connection with third RLST within bracket NT within bracket non-teaching staff. 2016 examination has been published by the commission. Stop. According to the petitioners, how many? One petitioner or many?
No, petitioners.
Petitioners.
There are
five petitioners.
The list is an incomplete one. Stop. The paragraph 25 of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court has been placed in support of the submission that at least 7293 candidates in total have been found to be tainted ones whose names ought to be published by the commission.
With full details in public domain.
Stop. The list published by the commission contains names of only 3512 candidates. Prayer has been made to direct the commission to publish the entire list of 7293 candidates along with full details. Stop. Next. Learned Counsel for the Commission submits that the order of the Supreme Court will be complied with. Stop. The list of the candidates will be published. Stop. Next. The commission paragraph 3, the recruitment rules pursuant to which the recruitment for the non-teaching staff will be held is also under challenge. Stop. Tomorrow being the last date for up the application for the court is not interfering with the matter at this stage. Stop. As an interim measure, the commission is directed to publish list of all candidates candidates who have been found to have rank jumped, who are out of panel but still appointed, candidates with OMR mismatch
and expiry panel.
No, expiry panel lordship is deciding.
And
Matters will be affected.
For the time being, this category is enough.
Bas,
expiry panel kept it open, produce it. In other matter,
that is to be
910.
Along with the names of the candidates, their roll numbers, their father's name, their father's name, the details of their appointment for public viewing. Stop. The commission obliged to upload the details of such candidates in terms of the order the Supreme Court, wherein court specifically directed none of the tainted candidates should slip in the recruitment process. Stop. Recruitment process remains absolutely transparent and fair. Stop. The candidates whose names may have appeared in the list of tainted candidates will not be permitted to take part in the selection process.
My prayer is that this is erroneously done. Lordship is giving publication orders
That is
for publication.
division man judge.
Publication is all right, but if it is erroneous, then the court can look into it.
So apex code is that
Yes.
placed in the public.
This is the Supreme Court's order, sir.
That is the Supreme Court judgment.
Has not been specified by the Supreme Court. The category of tainted candidates has been specified by the Honorable Justice Boshak's order, which has been subsequently interpreted. The mismatch category is entirety will not come. Kindly hears me on this.
I'll hear you tomorrow. Tomorrow the matter is there. The commission is not aware of your matter. You will serve copy only.
If your Lordship kindly passes this order today, my lord, if tomorrow, if your Lordship is the view that
right,
this order, then
No. Already they already published. 3,512 candidate already published. Less candidate published. So erroneous published. If that is erroneously published, already published.
1 minute.
He should not raise
1
his
minute.
voice. If he raises his voice,
1 minute.
raise my voice 5 times that. He should not raise.
Is this the place?
No, that is what he's
There is no competition.
This is the voice. This is not right.
There is no competition as to who going to raise the voice louder.
I'm making my submission very
So,
for my client.
right. If your name is already there, it is there. I'm here. I'll hear it.
Passing order for publishing my father's name, my category and everything.
Yes.
Now if that Lordship is aware,
yes,
it's a huge
already published.
Right.
For life.
Right.
So before that, my lord, I am praying for Lordship kindly hears me. If your Lordship is of the view that my condition is erroneous, of course. But there is a division order which specifies which is a tainted category, which is clarified. That has to be followed by the commission. It is binding upon all. Order
I'll hear you. I'm going to hear you tomorrow. Do not worry.
By this time, my lord, if your Lordship kindly, my lord, gives this order tomorrow, my lord, Lordship passes this order tomorrow.
All right.
After hearing me, my lord, I'll be very much obliged.
And you are participating in the recruitment process.
Because I am in the tainted list.
Yes.
I have been barred. In the advertisement itself, it is there that persons will be tainted. I have been barred. Since my name is there, I will be barred. I will not be able to participate. But further publication of father's name, the category, that will be prejudicing. So therefore, kindly hear me. But persons whose names are published are not before Lordship in none of the.
But then
I'm representing that category.
I understand that means
mismatch or something. Whatever they are saying.
Tomorrow, yours is the OMR mismatch. Next day, it will be somebody else's. The groups that have been found. Expiry. Then Mr. Dhar is there. Expiry panel.
Expiry panel is there. order by the Honorable Commission. His Lordship has pleased to make three points. First is the persons who have, who are the tainted candidates? Persons who have submitted blank OMRs, that will be 20 or 21 in number in accordance with CBI. Second is the persons who are rank jump and the persons who are expiry panel. This is the three categories. Lordship, kindly do not enter it now. It is there. It is there.
My lord, may I? May I?
Because you are tainted, you cannot.
Yes.
You cannot give me.
No, so let it remain. Tomorrow, let us see.
My lord, I just, my lord,
tomorrow.
another prayer and another thing, my lord, because of the apex code, recent apex code order, I just read 3 lines, my lord. The High Court shall also ensure that the list of tainted candidate is placed in the public domain.
Yes, yes.
With full details, so as to ensure that this does not happen. So that is the apex code.
Yes, give that also. It out.
My lord, kindly see that is the specific direction.
যেখানে বললাম লাস্টের দিকে না সুপ্রিম কোর্টস অর্ডার টু এনশিওর দ্যাট নো টেন্টেড ক্যান্ডিডেট স্লিপস থ্রু
29th August
তা হচ্ছে ডেট হচ্ছে
26 November 2025
ও এটা লাস্ট অর্ডার তাতে শুধু নাম আছে আর রোল নাম্বার আছে নাম আছে রোল নাম্বার ফর এক্সাম্পল রোল নাম্বার দিয়ে তো কমিশন চেক করে দিতে পারবে না ওরা
বিবেক পারিয়া ম্যাটার্স বিবেক পারিয়া কারেক্টেড ম্যাটার
ডেট ইজ 26th of November 2025 সুপ্রিম কোর্টের অর্ডারটা
এটা তো
ঠিক আছে ইন দ্য ম্যাটার অফ বলে এটা লিখে দেবেন বিবেক পারিয়া
This is the order for which now Lordship has to take the entire.
ওই মামলাটা কোথায় ছিল যে
applications will be allowed.
My lord,
Applications.
My lord,
Can one will be allowed and just like
whose is can two? Yes, দুটো can allow হবে.
And we shall use an affidavit in
Yes,
operation
yes,
exactly
yes,
in the
yes, yes. এই যে 3 নম্বর applications have been filed seeking addition. Any order passed, department directed. Opposition reply. It are list for further consideration on
in the meanwhile
6th January 2026.
My lord, expiry panel may be produced because expiry panel, because of that, my lord, that category is not mentioned. 3 categories mentioned. That is rank jump, not in the list, and OMR sheet. And expiry panel,
that is not there. Only one thing that Mr. Lahiri is submitting, my lord, that has already been rejected by the division. No, it has not been.
I handed over, my lord. I handed over, my lord. This is the list given by the this notification is given by the SSC in 4th category, that is 9, 10, 11, 12, Group C and Group D, when the counseling was conducted and when the panel is expired. So according to this SSC's notification itself, my lord, there are several counseling held after expiry of the panel. That the expiry panel may be produced in this category also, Group C and Group D, because my learned friend says it produced in other matter. Already my lord passed that order, it produced, so expiry panel might be produced in the next day.
This I am not complaining an issue. Exactly should be produced. Thereafter pass the direction.
It is not a matter of judges seeing. It is a matter of others seeing. Others seeing, the court will see. It is the commission who has all records.
Here that will assist your lordship.
Next হচ্ছে লিখুন তো যে as regards the candidates who were given appointment after expiry of the panel, their details shall be produced before this court on the next date of hearing. Tomorrow your matter will appear. Give a copy to the commission. Let them come prepared. It is 6th January.
My lord, may I return back the division bench?
Yes.
Division, the bulky one. The bulky one.
মোটাটা
একদম না।
হ্যাঁ নিচেটা ফেরত দিয়ে দিন
Because each and every matter it.
Yes, each and every matter it is required.
If my lord wants, keep it.
No, I have it.
All in Sarkar.
Each matter I am marking it separately. There are so many heads, so many grievances. Everybody is separately marked.
Just to prepare a compilation for your lordship.
9.
Milord, only one request, Milord. 9 to 19, I'm told, are different matters. And the virus matter starts from 20. Milord, I am to address your lordship today. But my difficulty is, Milord, another virus matter, Milord, I am...
No, because the other petitioners will address the court today. The writ petitioners, Mr. Bhattacharya has addressed. There are others also a few. They would also like to address the
Very
court.
good, very good.
Thereafter, you can come. In the meantime, I can hear the commissioner, whoever is available.
Milord, may I say this, Milord?
He has some additional party.
Yes, whoever...
Lordship has heard the freshers.
Yes.
Who are basically the private persons. Though we are appointed, we also have lots of grievance against the School Service Commission for their institutional failure. So I have this prayer before your lordships. Lordship has heard the freshers. There are some others, they will make such submissions.
I'll hear you also.
Thereafter, if lordship take up the neutral party, the state and the SSC.
So you don't want to be heard?
I want to be heard. All
Later
I
on.
say, once the freshers complete,
yes.
Thereafter, who were in service, like
right,
whom I am representing,
yes.
kindly hear us. So
yes. So
I'm also for untainted service candidates.
I'll hear you.
If you are
thereafter, you and then the reply.
Neutral party is the state.
Yes.
But could I...
You'll be there. You are the respondent.
For both of us.
Because the respondents,
we have frankly been wrong by the commission.
Yes.
And the way they have conducted this exam.
Milord, could I make this prayer? Milord, your lordship hears, Milord, all the petitioners today. Yes, subject to Milord.
Yes,
kindly not take me amiss. Kindly not take me amiss. Hears all the petitioners today by the first half, if possible. Keep for me tomorrow, whichever time. It may be in the first half, it may be in the second half. I think one half will be sufficient for me. One half. And then here's Milord the SSC.
But that is fair enough.
Because since Milord, I am...
your rule.
Yes, it's my rule.
All right.
So once the freshers finish, then lordship can hear our grievance.
Yes,
and
my lord.
thereafter,
Only...
not that, my lord, we suffered because of the school service commissions. We are not sailing on the same boat.
Only one thing, Milord, in Group C, Group D, but I do not follow it because of that, Milord, because the selection process is going on. Milord, kindly record that. Abide by the result of the repetition.
Yes.
Otherwise, Milord,
Well,
yes.
please imagine.
Shall abide by the result.
Please imagine our
Milord, another thing is
we have to teach. We have to fulfill all kinds of other obligations that teachers have, election duty. So forth. And we had to take the exam that we cleared honestly the first time around. 6 years later, second time around, because of the negligence of the commission and the state. Frankly, my lady. Frankly.
I'll hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
and Milord, there is a petition of two categories. One is freshers and another is that, Milord, 2016 deprived waitlisted candidates. So there is two category, Milord.
Yes, after freshers,
তুমি কি 8টা বলছো না 20 নম্বরটা বলছো?
who got the job
8 নম্বর না 20 নম্বর কোনটা বলছো? 8 না।
I'll hear everybody. Whoever has any submission, the court will hear. And the 31st is the date.
Correct.
But then since the court is hearing,
Milord, Rule 19 is there, which says that if subsequently found that recommendations have been wrongly made, misrepresentation, unqualified, non-recommended candidates, the commission has the liberty cancel. That is there. So these interim observations may not be required.
for the satisfaction of certain is required. So let it remain.
Request of respect, Rule 19, when the rule itself is intra-virus. Yeah, rule is under challenge. So Rule 19 is a no application.
You all come prepared because the AG has submitted the 25 rule. If it goes 19 comes, then 16, where you all will be. So be prepared.
And my lady, on the issue of the 10 mark,
My lord,
will my lady hear that today or will my lady hear that tomorrow? Just
It is going on.
yes, so you'll hear us on that issue as well.
Only one thing, my lord,
Very good.
tomorrow Mr. Bhattacharya
You
will not be able.
challenging the rule. You are
Yes, my lady. I am
You are also
not. I am not challenging the rule. I am only challenging how I'm being treated because of their
My lord,
negligence.
may I
Yes.
add one thing, because I talked to Learned Advocate General also, because tomorrow Mr. Bhattacharya will not be available. Prefix matter. Because
when everybody is available, the court will hear.
on
then-
third, my lord, maybe third, because
Because I have already given time for filing opposition also.
Yes.
yes, they are preparing opposition.
And I have
They are
to
prepared.
come down, my lady, from Delhi for this. So I would like to argue physically.
Right,
I mean, my lady, imagine.
Has been affirmed today itself.
So let things be in order. I know
Yes.
take time. This is not
Yes.
something which can
Yes.
overnight.
Yes.
It will take time. Yes, exchange it. In the meantime, let submissions come because whatever you are submitting will be there in the opposition. I'll accommodate. Do not worry.
From 10:30 on Wednesday. Yes. Convenience of all.
I'll finish everything.
My lady, may I be allowed to argue between today and tomorrow whenever you can accommodate me?
Let me see.
Please, I'd be grateful for that. There is a
I'll keep it in mind.
yes, there's a constitution bench in Supreme Court, my lady.
Item 8.
9.
Oh, 9.
So, my lord, maybe it on third.
Item 9 is going.
Oh, grateful.
I have for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Of the state respondents.
In this matter, the petitioner has challenged the non-disbursal of salary of January and February of the year 2020, Your Lordship, and has prayed for 10 years service benefit.
10 years service
benefit.
For
Filing and report.
Yes. You are for this.
For the state.
All right. What does your report say? Dekho report ta. What does your report say? Did you serve copy?
No, I'm serving.
How will you know?
There was a area he was paying for area salary for a particular 2-3 months. That has already been done. At the time of affirming the affidavit, that was not paid. But I have specific instruction that has already been disbursed as well.
It has been disbursed.
And with regard to the 10 years increment,
Serviceman.
that, Your Lordship, I have specifically stated that a hearing took place and the school authority specifically stated that the petitioner was required to submit certain documents, which I do not know has been done or not, because ultimately it
has the petitioner been informed about the documents that he has submitted?
Yes. I have no document not yet submitted.
Not submitted. Why is the petitioner not submitting documents?
Can I get a copy of the letter?
The last letter.
All right. Please come.
Sure, we'll be praying for
By
certain interest.
Report by the Assistant Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Howrah. Filed in court today is taken on record. Stop. Let copy of the same be circulated. Stop. According to the school, the petitioner is required to certain documents for the purpose